Howdy ho, friends. Welcome to another episode of Trekking Tuesday. Well, actually, this is Thursday. I had nothing on the calendar today. The weather's beautiful. So I decided spur of the moment outing and video explaining what's going on, which we'll get to here in a minute. It is so spur of the moment. My pants, my shirt do not have prenetium on them. I did spray a bunch of DEET dry off on me. Hopefully that'll keep the ticks at bay. But unfortunately the mosquitoes keep finding my arms, so I'm gonna have to spray those too. Let's talk about the weather conditions. Started raining on Monday and quit last night about 12 o'clock. And a lot of the small lakes and streams and rivers are under a flood warning. The Missouri is under a flood watch. We'll talk about more. God bless America, another mosquito. We'll talk more about that a little later. Weather conditions today, right now it is 73 degrees, high of 75 degrees, slight wind out of the west, no rain in the foreseeable future. Let's knock on some wood real quick, shall we? Pointless, but hey, what the heck. God, wouldn't you freak out if something knocked back in? Yep. Welcome to cobweb season here, or spiderweb season here in the Midwest. We're gonna go see this real quick. This trail is so overgrown. I freaking love it, man. We might have to look. Oh, we're not gonna stand here long. Mosquitoes found me. Okay. First, I'd like to thank everybody who's been DMing me, PMing me, and sending me emails. Trying to decide if we want to cut that way or... This is so questionable. This is also snake season here too, friends, and we are on the sunward side of the river. Yes, I'm getting sidetracked. Wondering where the heck I have been lately. Oh God, I am not liking that. Okay, we're gonna backtrack a little bit, sorry. I am not liking that at all. Well, I had a family crisis arise. Personally, physically, I'm okay. Mentally, not so much. And some of you know what I'm talking about. And at the moment, I am not really ready to mention it, but I'm sure further down the road, as I come to terms with the situation, I will talk about it. And maybe that'll help some people along the way too. Whoo! We are treading on Snakeville. That's why I haven't released a video in quite a while. I have to take care of my family, and that comes first, and then work second, of course. You all know how that goes. And as far as videos, I have no idea. I'd like to get back to releasing them on a regular schedule, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen for a while. I just got to see how things are going to work out, and I get things taken care of. As I ramble on, let me get through this real quick. Oh, I hate this stuff. Okay, that was a wise choice, because if we would have followed that trail, we would have had to hop that tree, then try to climb to this crap. I think that covered that. So basically, I'm okay. Thank you so much for your concerns. When it's time, I will talk about it. What are we doing today? Well, I have no freaking clue. I think first on the schedule, we're going to go see if the shelter I built last year is still in one of two pieces, hopefully in one piece. Second, we're going to go fishing. Yeah, I've got this fishing set up that I have never shown, and I think today I'm gonna let those are stinging nettles right there. See that? I'm gonna show everybody the setup. Let's see what you think. In the meanwhile, I need to do some serious navigating. One really cool thing by the river is we have mulberry trees. And there are tons of them out here. Soon it will be mulberry season. I think there's some on the ground already. Yep. Looks like some have already dropped off. Those are so good. Okay, we got to go through there. Hey, I tell you what, if you want to ever, oops, hang on, test your navigational skills in the back country, do some serious bushwhacking like this. It's a lot of fun and somewhat dangerous. I don't remember going this way, but you know what? Because you can't really see where the hell you're going. Yeah, I think I used to cut through there. We're not going to do that. Maybe. Oh, that's scary as all heck. All right, I'm going to put you guys away because I got to walk through this mess. And I can't really see my feet like I'd like to. Oh, yep, stinging nettles everywhere. We are approaching the shelter. We're both going to see it at the same time. And I see carnage. What happened here? I don't know. Lots of carnage. Back half survived. Mosquitoes are freaking everywhere. Let's see what happened here. Yeah. It wasn't torn down. That's for sure. Here's the problem. The log I was using for a cross section was obviously freaking rotten. And it gave way. Look at that. So nobody did this, thank God. Where's the log at? Should be, if it fell, right here. And interesting. Maybe it was human because the mule tape's gone. Okay, now let's look in throwing distance because it's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it was human. I don't see any footprints. Let's see. Is that it? No? Well, if it was human, they would have destroyed this half too, but they didn't. I'm going to search around and see if I can find the little guy. Honestly, not too worried about it. I knew eventually it would get destroyed. But this part did really good. Look at that. Okay, we're on the search for the cross section. Guess what? I found it. And it was humans, unfortunately. Because the mule tape was untied and not cut. So I'm thinking some mushroom hunters did it. I'm going to take this mule tape with me, of course. Actually, we could probably use it later for something else. And as a plus, I've got material for my next project, which I'm going to keep a secret. But we're going to need 2 tripods. And there's 3 poles there. And these 3 poles down here we can use. So that's going to work out perfect. And meanwhile, we can just take all this apart and remove the mule tape and let nature take its course. It was a good shelter. Never got to stay the night in it, but yeah, what the heck, you know, it happens. Next, we need to get through all that crap and make it to the river. This should be a fun trip. Well, crap. This is very unfortunate. Let me explain. Normally, when the river is obviously not flooded, this goes all the way down. You're probably right about there, and I've done several videos from this location. There's a slack water right there. Well, the slack water is moved. Actually, it's not really slack anymore. It's kind of doing a whirlpool, if you can see it right there. This is not a good fishing location for my fishing rig, or any at all, because it'll just pull everything downriver. I don't want to get too far down because we'll hit this silt and we're going to slide right in, and that looks pretty damn nasty. So my original goal was to go down there about that area because this kind of curved, and then set up my fishing rig right in this area. Yeah, not going to happen, friends. Let's go up here and see what we got to work with. Is that a snake hole? Nope. This would be such a good camping location though. It is a pain in the butt to get into. We have, let's see, I don't like that. Now, I don't think I can get to it. We have some slack water right there. Let's see if we can get down there. Whoa. Wait a minute, what do we have here? Not much. Look how high the river is. And they're dredging way the hell down there. We could, well, let me see. This is pushing it. Really pushing it here. Oh, that's far enough. That's way far enough. Yep, that'll hold us for a minute. That's kind of slack water right there, but it doesn't go out far enough for my fishing rig. Yeah, this spot is 100% out. That sucks. And that was, oh, God bless America. Stinging nettle got me. Oh, shoot. All right, let's get away from that. Right through my freaking jeans, too. Ah, it's gonna hurt. Let's see. Snakeville. That's a little slack water. Not much. I don't know. We might not be fishing today. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down and see if we can get, whoops, sorry, to that section there. And if we can't, we'll hike back and see if we can't find something up here where the river kind of curves a bit. Maybe we can find some slack water, but here, not gonna happen. She's flowing way too freaking fast. Look at that. If you look over yonder, there is the dredge. Yep, getting all the silt out of the river, sand and silt. This spot has a lot of potential. In fact, it would probably work. We have slack water. If you look further out though, you see the current. So that's not bad. And we could set up here and it wouldn't pull my bait down the river. Mud, not a big deal. We can work around it. But here is our situation. Let's see if I can do this. We'll zoom in on this young lady right here. I don't know if you can see her. Yep, there she is. Notice how she is sitting very, very still. That means there's a nest around here somewhere. And that means we're not going to use this spot and give her her privacy. So the search continues, friends. Back into the woods we go. There you go, friends. The dredge. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we've hiked some distance. I was going to go out further, but I am sinking in. We're not going to do that. Let's try to get the heck out of here safely. Squish, look at that. That looks promising. Okay. This is one of my favorite camping locations. In fact, we're going to stop and rest. Camp Teepee is down that way. I guess it's the Wiki Up. It's down that way. And the rocket stove is down that way. You know what? Let's push it down just a little bit further. What the heck? Who needs to rest? Let's go a little further. Dear Lord. Look, my friends, I have found the Wiki Up. And it's in the biggest patch of stinging nettles ever. Let's get out of these things. Oh my goodness. Not looking too good. Retaining wall for the fire is still here. Some of the rocks are still here. Yeah, I'm gonna say by fall she'll be gone due to natural decay. It's lasted a long time though. I want to say, oh God, I'd have to sit down and think about that, but almost 4 years. My other Camp Teepee, is over there somewhere. That's where that little rocket stove is I built. Let's see if we can find it. Guess what, friends? It is still here. Would you look at that? Oh, be darned. Still has the hole in the center. You can still start a fire in her if you wanted to. And it's becoming one with the nature. I kind of don't want to take it apart to see what happens, and I fell in the hole. Yep, I fell. Oh, what is that? The hole has some deer poo in it. I just want to leave it like this, see what happens. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. If you remember correctly, many moons ago, here's my workstation. Here's a sitting bench, which I'm going to be using in a minute. All right, nice little teepee right there, but I decided to take it down. Rest break, and then we're going to move along out of here. And I think instead of go through all that crap, we're going to head that way and eventually hit a road. I think. We'll see. I thought it best, before we go any further, to refill my main water with the sock water I keep in the pack. And I've got 2 of them sock waters. Why I call it sock water is because I put the sock around it to keep it cold or keep it warm or whatever. It makes a great insulator. And if I needed a new pair of socks, boom, there they are. I figured, since probably not going to be doing any fishing today, I don't think, I want to show you my fishing rig. It's real simple. I can't really pronounce the name of that. Yo, I don't know. See that? Look at the mosquito right there. Look at that. This was gifted to me by Bud, Caveman Outdoors, his friend Shane. I don't know how many years back, and I used the heck out of it. And I don't know why I haven't done a video yet. Maybe because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But it's real easy to use. And basically you hang on to it, and you kind of toss it out there like you're fishing off like a beer bottle or something. And yes, I'll do a demo on down the road. Actually, I got the practice weight still on there. And then I just kind of added some of my own stuff to it. Now it comes with some weights and hooks, you know, and all that good stuff. But I'm kind of using the, my little setup. This guy, I got it. Well, actually, I got 3 of them. What? Are you laughing at me, bird? Not cool, dude. Anyway, I was at Walmart the other day, and I got 3 of those little guys on sale. And these little suckers right here. I don't know if they're going to work, but I was going to try them today. I mean, then I've got my regular hooks in here and some treble hooks, bobbers, and etc. In fact, I should have. Where's that guy? This is my go-to bobber right here. Yeah, she's had some use. This thing works great, but I was going to try those out. Unfortunately, maybe not today. Yeah, I know. Oh, what's really cool about this? Go back in there. You can have it closed up and then look inside of it and see what you got. That's what I like about that. Hey, let me get this stashed away before we head off. Now, I bet you're wondering, how the heck are we going to get out of here when you can't really see the sun? Well, you can actually. So my guesstimations is it is about 4 o'clock. Maybe, give or take a couple minutes. And we're going to rotate around here. And at 4 o'clock, the beams of light coming off the trees is going that way. The road, I know for a fact, because I've been there I don't know how many times, is actually that way. So what we're going to do is just kind of navigate from the beams of light. What do you want to say, about maybe 25, 30 degrees? That should theoretically take us to the road, hopefully. If not, this is going to be a Bob's Lost in the Woods video. And more stinging nettles with a hidden tree somewhere. Yep, there it is. The road should be right there. If we could find a nice little game path, which is not happening, we could get to it a lot easier. This looks promising over here. Yep, there's a game pass. Ow! Note to self, wear safety glasses when bushwhacking. Yep, that is definitely a game pass going right to the road. Let's follow it, shall we? Doop, 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 doop. Nice clear shot. There we are. We've made it to the road. Oh, now the fun part. There we go, friends. Banana on a stick. Oh, my Atlanta. Not to be confused with jalapeno on a stick. It's the simple things, isn't it? All right, let's keep going and see what else we run into.
We gotta take it off. I mean, if you want to meet us there,